Podtacular Customs and Callins, episode 68 for the week of June 19th, 2006.
All right, gentlemen, let's get freaky!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Podtacular, the unofficial Halo Universe podcast. I'm your host, Fumo Jive.
I'm guest host TerminatorLlama.
And I'm the other guest host, Samanator. Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity. And I can't do that. It's the
Keep it for the pros.
It's the Customs and Callins show, where we're going to be talking about the top 2 custom games we have for Halo 2, and
Top 3.
yeah, and Halo 3 too, and Halo 4 for that matter. There's going to be tons of customs in the show notes if you guys want to check that out. If you guys are really into customs, there's plenty in there for you guys to check out. We're also going to be playing back the top voicemails for the month. We got a whole month worth of really good voicemails to play back, so you guys are going to check those out as well. And last but not least, we also have Tales from the FoxHole, stories people send in from games in Halo 2, and there's some really cool ones in there. So, as usual, we got a overloaded show, so we're going to do the best we can and get started.
Oh yeah, can I say something?
Please do.
There's 3 custom games. You said 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we got an honorable mention as well, so, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So Terminator, by the way, our youngest guest host ever. How old are you, Terminator?
11.
11.
Dude, I thought you were 18. No way.
I thought you were like
Yeah.
53, 54. I don't know.
I thought you were like Fumo Jive's grandfather.
I was in my second life.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Okay, well, welcome back to this life, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Well, let's get started with one from Jordan Jr., who says, "Hello, Podtacular. This is Jordan Jr. with a fun game called Slaughterhouse. Played on
Slaughterhouse. My bad.
Slaughterhouse.
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 I can't do it.
Slaughter.
Slaughterhouse. Played on Beaver Creek. The weapons are brute shots and grenades are on. This game is played with the normal zombie rules, but the red team has to hide in the red base, while the zombies try to shoot and throw grenades in the windows and roof. The zombies can't go inside the base, and the red team has to try to kill the zombie with well-placed grenades, which can be very difficult, in order to stay alive. The more people, the better." Wow, that sounds really tough, especially for the humans.
Well, you know, with
Yeah.
the more people, you could actually do both bases. Because if you have, like, let's say you have 15 people in one base with 4 grenades
Right.
that are spawning every now and then, that's going to be hell.
I know, man. You're like sitting there
That
standing
is
on the
gonna
grenades,
suck.
like, come on, grenades!
Or the
Like,
humans,
oh, the other 14 guys got it. Damn it.
the humans could just like hide by the entrance so that they could not possibly get hit by grenades.
Well, they could just bounce it off, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to be a really lucky guy, you know.
Yeah.
Lucky gosh.
And there'd be Kilimanjaros coming out of your yang if you were the zombie playing against 15 people. You'd be like, 1 grenade, Kilimanjaro.
Out of the yin
Whoa. Man, I'm so good.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
God, I keep doing this. Hold on.
Alright, we're
Hold
waiting.
on. I got-
Take your time. Yeah, we'll just hang out
Okay.
here.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
so... oh, okay, alright.
Racing Freak 92 says this. Well, it's called political correctness. Okay, first you need to have no starting weapons or a plasma pistol, and no weapons or grenades on map. Also, no vehicles. The rules are you have to be nice to everyone and not make fun of anyone. Have fun and no arguing.
That's awesome. Number 1 right here. Number 1.
Number
Number
one.
one.
That is nice, dude. Yeah, so it just, address everyone as, in their politically correct terms, like, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only could have some political correctness in the forums. No, I'm just joking.
Argue with this guy a little bit and you get booted from the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you call anyone any insensitive names, you're out of there. You lose.
Yeah. Off the friends
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
And
Okay. So, on to the next one. Sam.
Okay.
Anator.
There's a second part to it.
Oh, yeah, I missed that, yeah.
Okay. You keep doing that, Terminator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Let me get back up.
We're thoroughly prepared for this episode.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
You can tell.
I took much thought into this. Okay. Alright. NASCAR sucks. So in this game, put all vehicles as warthogs and only shotguns and pistols for weapons. Then put no shields and damage resistance on. Also put teams on. Then find a NASCAR fan or a hick and tell them to go to the other team and beat the crap out of them. It's best played on Coag.
Okay, just to tell you, that wasn't Terminator who had to keep repeating himself. It's just racing. He's just, I don't know.
I know, he's
Yeah.
like some kind of
weird.
religion.
I think he's autistic or
But,
something.
yeah, already we can tell this by 2 posts. We already can tell he's artistic.
Them.
Artistic,
teams
yeah.
on. Weapons.
Artistic,
Close
honestly.
enough.
Oh god.
Vehicles.
Well, let's just say
Vehicles.
he's creative.
He's creative, autistic,
So,
artistic.
in this, game. Wait,
Yeah.
never mind.
Game. NASCAR,
That's
NASCAR
good.
sucks.
It's like they have the flag.
Would you spit it out? Gosh.
Jeez. They have
They
the
have the shut up.
Kill.
the plasma pistol. Anyways, Isaac Harrison says, I have a game type that is called Sue's Playground. One person in the game is Sue. Sue is a suicide bomber that can only stick himself to kill people or shoot a brute shot at his feet. Everyone else can shoot Sue. The other people in the game's objective is to run away and make Sue kill himself. And you can also kill their people, just not Sue. No shield, shotty, brute shot pays well. Shouldn't that be plays well? I don't know why you'd be paying Sue.
It pays pretty well, yeah. It's make pretty good
pays
money in
well
that
on
game.
small maps. I bet you turf is the best.
Big maps,
best
you don't get
pickup
paid as much.
Area.
Yeah.
Keep fragging trucks. Keep up the great work, Podtacular. Well, I just have one comment. No wonder Sue's killing himself with a name like that when he's a guy. Like,
Yeah.
Life ain't easy for a boy named Stu. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that song.
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
got
you guys
it.
heard that song?
Dude, how come he got it and you didn't get it, Sam? There, he's younger than you, man. What's up with that?
Dude,
It's
my
a Johnny
dad is
Cash
like
song.
obsessed with Johnny Cash.
Yeah, Johnny
Oh.
Cash.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
Maybe
cool,
those
man.
CDs, those shipment of CDs came to Canada, but got attacked by cannibal polar bears.
What the hell?
That's actually happening.
That's a
though.
good excuse.
To be
You can
honest
use
with
that
you-
for pretty much anything.
To be honest with you, we actually do have cannibal polar bears because they don't have enough food. But anyways, we're not the environmental podcast. So.
Yeah, well, that would work well in the politically correct game type.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
didn't
sensitive
we have
to
another-
cannibal polar bears. Yeah.
We had another game type that didn't quite make it to top 3. It was called So-Scopes by Sniper Emo 86.
Yeah, I think
you
that's
guys-
what it was. Something like
I've-
that.
Yeah.
I heard no scopes. Dude, you know how So-Scopes? That's just
I thought it
Kinda
was
sounds
no
like-
scopes, but so scopes, whatever. I guess
I don't
that's-
know. He made it clear that it was called So-Scopes, and I was like, okay, guy, you're a little weird.
Wait, you
But
got.
yeah.
Just imagine walking into Dairy Queen and saying, "I'd like some snow scopes."
Yeah.
That's a prank called in need of being done.
Yeah, go for it, Terminator. You're up, man. Don't tell your parents we told you that. Anyway, on to the call-ins. We're going to be playing back the top voicemails from the month we get here. You can call those in at 206-888-HALO. Let's get started. Here we go.
You know you've been playing Halo too much when you run up the stairs, crouch under the banister, and then jump over the railing. Don't be surprised if you don't super jump. That was Phantom Guess, buddy!
Hey, Podtacular, this is GT Paintball, and I just wanted to say that I was looking at that Rapple or whatever that website is that Podtacular's on, where you can check out where everyone lives, and I noticed that G. Lewis lives like an hour away from me. I live in the big ATL, so G. Lewis, if you're listening, if your house ever burns down and you're experiencing Halo 2 withdrawal, I'm there for you.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Binary Sphinx, and I'm from San Francisco. Something you guys didn't mention in your Halo 3 show, the announce show, is that actually Cortana quotes the Cortana letters, or I should say the Cortana letters are from this time point. She actually mentions all kinds of stuff about, I've defeated gods and demons, I know your past, your future, that kind of deal. And I don't know, I think that's worthy of note. I think we should all be taking another look at the Cortana letters. You can find them if you Google them, just type Cortana space letters, and you're in for an interesting read. So, well, yeah, hit me up. Gamer tag, Binary Sphinx. Thanks.
Hey guys, this is Brent Gamer with Expanded
I'm
Plane.
sorry, the number
Dude.
Hey, Podtacular, this is UPS923, and I just wanted to share my opinions on the Halo 4 thing that everyone was so nervous about. Well, I don't know that Halo 3 is going to be called Halo 3, but I think if they make another Halo, it should be called Halo 4, but it should be spelled 4, then runners, like number 4. Yeah, don't ask me why I'm stating this, but I think it's kind of cool if it would be like that. So, yep, doing a good job, great job, guys. See you.
Hey, it's Elf McKilla. I just want to know, is zombies played with pistols and sword or shotgun and sword? And also, I was wondering, a lot of people are saying two things. First one is that John, or the Spartan dude, is a girl, and also that Halo copied Area 51. So if you could just fill me in that, that'd be great. Bye.
Hey, this is Brent Gamer, man. Down in Jamaica, all we do all day is listen to the Podtacular. I just want to say how much we love the Podtacular. Oh, baby. Because down in Jamaica, man, we have more fun. The man doing it like a down to the song about.
Hey, Podtac. It's, I try to remember my name. It's, Lucas Fan 278. I just heard on episode 64, you got my message. The extreme one where I got 10 kills, ended up with 55. Yeah. Well, I'm just calling with another story, kind of like that. It happened yesterday. I was playing on co-op, and I'm going over the little hill in the middle, where rocket launchers are. And so a ghost comes at me. So he comes out, I pick up the rockets, and instead of, just locking onto him, which got stupid, I shot the rocket right in front of him. So, but instead of him flipping forward over my head, he went backwards right into a Jeep that was coming right at me. The Jeep hit the ghost, and the ghost went right over my head. It didn't blow it up, but it propelled it across the map and right into the base wall. Our base smashed it, just exploded on the wall. And the Warthog got a taste of the rocket. Yeah. So I got 4 kills. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and my sister, she plays Halo 2, and it's just kind of funny. The first time she saw the little box of rocket ammo, she said, "Hey, look, it's a chocolate bar." That's it. Bye. Keep up with the great podcast.
Hey, this is FoxHole here. I was just calling to let everyone know about the official Podtacular Halo PC clan. Unreal Chief, Spartan 1118, and myself are the 3 overlords. We are probably going to be having tryouts pretty soon here, as soon as we get enough people signed up at the forums. You can find us in the forums, in the Podtacular Rec section of the forums. Just in the topic, official Podtacular Halo PC clan. So yeah, trying to get people together. It's going to be fun. You can look at all the terms and stuff and requirements in the forums for sign-ups. And yeah, so if you have Halo PC and you listen to Podtacular, then join the Halo PC Podtacular clan. Alright, peace out.
Hi, yeah, this is Sean, better known as Sergeant Sal. I got a tip for Legendary. When you go out into the docking bay, the part that you said that you were stuck on, make sure that you dual-wield plasma pistols and have a BR as your secondary weapon, and that way you won't run out of noob combo as easily. Thanks, bye.
Hey guys, plasma grenades. Haven't called in a while, but I have a hail from the FoxHole for you. I was playing on Warlock, and it was capture flag and double team with my brother's friend, who is like a 35 right now or something. But since I at that time was like an 18, I wasn't really that good, and I grabbed their flag and got it in like right before where we could score it, and then he picked up the flag. And he thought that he was at their base, so he took it all the way back to the other team's base, and then realized that he had gone the wrong way, but he could have just taken one more step and scored. So they ended up killing him and returning their flag and winning the game 3-2. And also, good luck in the game against Bungie, and I have a problem with the forums. Like, whenever I go on them, the text is overlapping and stuff. So that's part of the reason why I don't post in the forums, so I can't read what people are saying. Alright, keep up the good work, and if you know a way to fix that problem, please tell me.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Simmons42, Xbox Live. I got a Tales of FoxHole for you. Alright, so you know how you can get on top of a ghost and have someone drive you on it, but you have to go real slow? Well, try getting a Killtacular with a sniper rifle on that, one headshot each going full speed. Slid right off the back after the third one would pop the other guy right as he was coming down with a rocket launcher. That's Tale of the FoxHole for you. Hey guys, what's up? Simmons42 again. How's this for a hardcore gamer? I got L337 tattooed in between my shoulder blades with Master Chief Green. That's hardcore.
Hey Podtacular, this is Plasma Grenades. I have a new custom game that I made up with Vote for JR. What it is, it's jackpot, just like in normal life. What you do is you have neutral flag, and then you have any team, since it's neutral, so anybody can grab it. And then what you do is you have one person go to any high point on any map, and then you have the other people stand around in a group, and then the person who has the flag throws the flag down in the group. And whoever catches it, if it hits the ground and doesn't count, gets the amount of whatever the person who had the flag is saying out. So you pretty much just play a jackpot like you would in normal life, and there's no killing, and it's pretty fun if people actually obey all the rules. Alright, see you later. Hey, Podtacular, this is Plasma Grenades. I have a new version of Jackpot. What it is you just play it how I said before with the flag, where the person with the flag tosses it down to everybody else, except you actually use an oddball this time, so you don't have to worry about teams, and you set the score to win round unlimited so that it doesn't end before anybody gets anything. Alright, well, I'll call you guys back later. Keep up good work.
Hey everybody, this is Coldest Iceman, and my custom game is the Halo 2 version of basketball, and it's on burial mounds, and what you do is the ball is in the middle, and you try to run out and get the ball and dribble it to the other person's base and try to throw it in the side windows. And how you dribble is you like keep tapping L or R, whatever is the fire trigger, and you keep dropping and picking it up, and it's an assault game type. There's like no shields, anything like that, so that's all. What's up guys, this is Coldest Iceman, and my custom game is the Halo 2 version of basketball, and it's an assault game type, and you play it on fever, creek, or coagulation, and there's one ball and no shield grenades or like weapons on the map or any of that. And what you do is you go out in the middle and get the ball and try to go around and throw it in the side windows of your opponent's base. And to dribble, you like keep pressing R real fast. And once you throw it in the side windows, you know, it, of course, it don't give you a point, so you'll have to go in and arm it so it'll give you a point. And that's it. See ya.
Hey, Podtacular, it's plasma grenades. I have just a general tip. Even if all your teammates quit in Team Slayer, don't leave the game, because there's been multiple times where I've beaten 4-on-1 games and I've came out winning. What you have to do most of the time is, if there's a sniper rifle, try to get that and get to one side of the map, and then have another good secondary weapon or a halfway decent one like the battle rifle or a carbine or something like that. And just try to hold them off as long as you can and use all the sniper shots. Try to get as many kills as you can, try to take the lead and win the game. Keep up the good work podcast, and Podtacular Pro B all the way.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Wondering Halo. There's been a lot of stuff going around about the assault rifle, and here's what I think. I think there's going to be a little secondary fire feature on the battle rifle now for full automatic, kind of like Graw does it. And who knows, maybe we can see him bring back the pistol, which I didn't even like that much, but I like the new, more realistic pistol. And, you know, no matter what they do, Halo 3 will be good with the assault rifle or with the battle rifle or with the crazy Halo 3 gun, so whatever Bungie does is great, as long as it isn't Marathon or some other game. It's Halo 3. So yeah, Halo 3 will be good no matter what. Well, then it is. And I just wanted to say that, and you guys are doing a great job. I loved your last episode, and right there. And yeah, bye.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Dakota's feedback. I just want to say congratulations on your Hump Day Challenge. Hope everything goes well. Yeah, see you later. Hey, this is Dakota's feedback, and I just want to share something with you, because I heard a rumor the other day that in September, sometime in September, they're going to start making Xbox games for the original Xbox. I just want to clarify this. If you guys know anything about this, hit me back later.
Hey, Podtacular, this is SPS Pops, and I have a tale from the FoxHole. Me and my friends were playing Xbox Live, big Team Slayer, you know, and then we were on the blue team, it's red versus blue, and we're all camping on top of the base on Coag, right? And then the red team, you know, like, they just storm us with, like, 2 ghosts, 2 warthogs, and, like, 1 tank. And it's kind of like the Ewok battle from Return of the Jedi, but, you know, not with the corny music. And they were just, like, rampage, and then I had 2 guys with rocket launchers on top there, and then one of the guys, he just fired his rocket launcher and it hit one of the ghosts, and it rolled over and it knocked the other guy out of the other ghost, and so he was walking. Then my other guy, he fired his rocket launcher at the warthog, and the warthog flipped over the tank and knocked over the other tank, the other warthog, and it was crazy, because then we just took out ghosts from our base, and we, like, ran over all the guys, and then my other guy came up and, like, knocked the guy out of the tank, so it was, like, crazy. So, yeah, keep on fragging trucks, so, later.
This is Immortal 3 and Brent Gamer for the commission for Brent Gamer for Funniest Member Award for the Podtacular Award.
Yes, Brent should totally win that. I mean, he's, like, the funniest guy ever, you know?
And even though Immortal 3 sounded like a gay emo right there, I would like to address the issue of the Funniest Member Award. Now, I know that JVB is in the running, But did you know that JVB eats puppies? Dun, 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 dun. Did you know that Immortal 3 is racist? Dun, dun, dun.
Nope.
So remember, guys, vote for Brent Gamer. Vote for Brent Gamer.
Yes, vote for Brent Gamer.
Is a vote for apple pie.
Apple pie is very good. I'm actually eating it
From
right
McDonald's. Oh, and I guess for a tip for Halo 2, don't drink and drive. I guess that's it.
Beer.
This has been the commission for Brent Gamer for funniest member.
Don't drink before you play Halo, because when you're driving the Warthog,
You're
really
like, no! You like fall off the edge on relics. You like drive right off the edge. I've done that. Well, I mean, I wasn't drunk. I just.
But you drove off the edge.
Or you know, yeah, I'm just gonna stop this before I went on.
Yeah. See y'all later, guys.
Vote for Brent Gamer.
Vote for Gamer.
Hey, this is Beasting. I just wanted to give you a little tale from the FoxHole. We were playing against standbyers on Ivory Tower, and it was 47 to 38. We were losing, and I was having a terrible game. I only had 6 kills, but then I managed to get the rockets and the sword in the last 2 minutes of the game, and I got 2 kill-taculars in a row, and then just managed to kill the entire team and got 12 kills in a row, and we managed to beat the standbyers single-handedly, 50 to 47, and got 18 kills in under 2 minutes. It was pretty sweet.
Hey, Podtacular, Cheese Seeker bunged you about the eye or Heat Seeker 618, whichever way people might know me, but I came to call in about a custom game type I have. Some people might know it as Presidents, but I decided to go out on a limb and call it Kill Saddam. Pretty much, the setup goes there's only 1 round, a limited score, 7-minute time limit. The player only has 1 life, normal shields, motion sensor, no active camo, extra damage, or damage resistance. Team plays on, team changing is off, friendly fire is off, no extra slayer options. The only vehicles is the primary Goss Warthog, and the equipment is battle rifle, sniper rifle, starting grenades on, weapon is a random set on map, weapon response high aim default, grenades on map on, overshield and active camouflage off, and pretty much how it goes. Some people have a feeling how it goes, but Saddam, depending on how many players are in the party, picks a certain amount of bodyguards. So if there's 8 people in the party, then it's Saddam and 2 bodyguards, and etc. and etc. But once the game starts, all of the opposite team, the people trying to kill Saddam or catch the president or whatever, look down at the ground and just stand there for a minute to give the Saddam and his bodyguards time to hide. Then after a minute, they go right out trying to kill Saddam or capture the president, whichever game you want to call it. And Saddam can only use the battle rifle until all of his bodyguards die. Once his bodyguards die, he can use the sniper, and the second Saddam/president is killed, the game ends, and you make the person who killed him Saddam or the president. Well, that's pretty much it. Hope y'all can understand since I read most of this off my Halo 2 game. Can't wait for Halo 3 because we all know it's going to kick ass. And good luck with the show. See ya.
up, Podtacular? This is Stigmatic. I have a you played too much Halo 2 when... Anyway, I was at one of my friend's house, and I just had to take a piss, so I walked to his bathroom, and on top of the toilet, I saw the Halo 2 guidebook. So, you've played too much Halo 2 when you read the Halo 2 guidebook every time you take a crap. So, yeah. Stigmatic. Right. Hope you guys like that one. I'm out.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Phantom Get, and I gotta be honest with you guys. For episode 67, the tip show, when I was writing the tips, I sometimes get the names of the maps kind of screwed up, and when I was sending in my tips for turf, I was talking about Foundation. I guess the tips work just as well for both, but, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll try and get my maps right next time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that show and my screw-ups. It's about Podtacular. Cut out half of it, please. Yeah. Anyway, peace.
Hey, this is X-Wing 2000. I'm calling to let you guys know that, about a crazy story that happened to me the other day. See, I was in matchmaking, right? I was on Waterworks. And the race was coming up the middle. So, what I did was, I jacked the race, and right when the guy got out, like, a Banshee flew by and smacked him. He went flying halfway across the base, like halfway across the map. And, yeah. And then he smacked into, like, a warthog, and, like, the warthog spun out of control and, like, fell into the middle of the map. Like, fell into the hole. Like, I don't know. It was weird. And the warthog was full of people. I think maybe it was some kind of weird guardian glitch or something, because, like, it gave me the kills when the warthog fell into the hole. Because, like, just because that I jacked him, the Banshee hit the guy when he got out of the race, and it sent him flying, and he hit this warthog. And the warthog went off into the chasm, gave me a kill-tacular for all four of those guys. It was pretty crazy. I was like, okay, that was weird. So, yeah. Bye.
Hey, Podtacular, it's Plasma Grenades. I just got done with a game on Terminal. It started off, and as it was counting down, two of our people, just disappeared, so it was 4 on 2. So we spawned in the safe room. So we were just camping up there, and then I had lucky grenades, so it brought one of their shields down, and they didn't move for some reason, so I was able to kill him. And so then we had a 1-0 lead. So we were waiting up there for about 5 minutes, and then they killed me, so it was 1-1. And then by then, 2 of them had quit, so it was 2 on 2. And then I spawned at the inside of the garage and killed the one that was right underneath the safe room. And then we ended up winning 7-1 because then the other one quit, and then we just kept going in on because there was about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Oh, I'll call you later. Bye.
Hey, Podtacular, this is Riz Pablo. I just decided to call you guys. I'm at Six Flags right now. You guys repeat the numbers like 12 times on your podcast, so, I kind of memorized it by now. So, I had to get a reason to call you, so I had to think up one. Me and Moose were, SSJ Moose were screwing around at Ascension, and we found a really good place for the oddball, playing team ball. So, you fall, and you take it to the big sniper tower, and someone needs to get in the Banshee. And if you know where the super jump place is, you crouch, and, well, where the place where you crouch is, right under that, if you take the Banshee and just keep on flying into that, you can have the oddball guy jump on the Banshee and then into this little hole behind the base. And I think the only way they can kill you in there, if they're pretty good with grenades and, just grenade you out of there. But the only way they can get the oddball back after that is play ball. So it's a really great place for oddball. And so see you guys. Keep up the good work.
Right on, guys. Thanks for those voicemails. Once again, you can call those voicemails in at 206-888-HALO. If you want to send something in, just keep it under 3 minutes. Don't tell us your life story, and try to keep it Halo-related. If it's good, we'll put it on the show.
I'm not going to repeat it.
That's 206-888-HALO.
H-A-L-O.
H-A, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. H-A-L-O. Right on.
Is it H-L-A-O? No.
Hello. 206-888. No. Halo. All right. On to some tales from the FoxHole. And this is where we're going to be talking about the stories from in-game Halo 2 stuff. People got some really cool stories to tell us here, so let's get going with that. We got lots of good ones. All right, who's first? Why don't I get started here? Starting off with one from Jared Burton, who says, me and 2 of my local friends were playing Team Snipers on Headlong, right? We had the lead by 5, so we proceeded to act like idiots. We went into the red/defensive base and hid under the stairway because it was funny. I love hiding under stairways because it's funny. Well, all 3 of my team members were down there. Well, they found us and proceeded to throw a plasma grenade to blow us all up. It was so funny. We won the game by a lot in the end. Jburton90 for sending it in. Poopy Man for coming up with the idea, and Elusive Justice for being an idiot. Okay.
But
Wow.
in the end, they were all idiots.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story, boys.
Moral story, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Okay, next.
And next time you're leading by a lot of kills, just group together and get stuck. It'll
Yeah.
be funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny until you lose.
And then post it on the Tales from the Foxhole. It'll be like tradition or something.
Yeah. We were leading, and then we killed ourselves, and we lost. It was so funny. Alright, who's up? Terminator, go ahead.
Alright. Rusty 2005I says, this is really, really funny, crazy, and worrying, guys. I live in Detroit, and I saw a news item on the monthly Gay Pride Parade, and there was 4 or 5 guys wearing I'm a Gay Marine t-shirts. I don't know if these are the official ones, but after I saw this, me and my friend fell on the floor and laughed until we couldn't feel feelings anymore.
That is awesome. Wow, Gamer. Hey, if you guys don't know what we're talking about there, listen to episode 59 of Podtacular. Yeah, we have a whole series of things about that. Yeah.
Or you can just go to the store.
You could. Wow, I'm a
Yeah.
Gamerine. I don't know if I'd wear that shirt even as a joke, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Podtacular
Yeah, you could get
advertising.
some angry Halo nerds that be like, you can't wear that.
Yeah, I don't think Marines would like me
Don't
very
make
much
me
either.
whip out my BR that I made in shop class and shoot you with fake bullets.
Airsoft.
Anyways.
Podtacular, the gay, unofficial Halo pod.
We are not the gay cast.
That's G. Lewis's game talk. No, I'm just joking. He's going to hate me for that.
Oh, man.
I just got kicked out of the All-Stars.
You're out. You're out of here.
You know how it happened. Anyways. Cowman9 says, while playing a Team Slayer match in Battle Creek.
Oh. Playing Halo 1, I see.
Whoa. Is he onto something? Is this like another conspiracy about the Halo 4 and Death Island? Anyways, we were losing by 4 and they needed one more kill. Me and my teammate and I, anyways, came around the corner, the back of the red base, and he gets stuck by an 8 as he goes through the teleporter. The guy who thought it didn't know, but on the other side of the map by the teleporter were his 3 teammates who, when my friend teleported in front of him, were blown up with a resultant in a -3 to their score and give us a chance to win the game, which we did.
Nice.
That's awesome. I never even thought about that.
Wow. That's awesome. Okay.
Wow.
Moving on to Beasting, whatever, who says, I was playing Team Snipers on turf, and I was on a running riot and was over near the medical tent, where you can make a star if you shoot in the right spot along the wall. Okay, whatever. So I was sitting there shooting it, trying to make a star, and I mishit it, and all of a sudden I saw feet fly up in the air, and I turned around, and one of my opponents got hit with a shot in the head, and did one of those backflip things. Just thought you guys would like to hear it. Keep up the good work, Podtacular.
That's awesome. I would laugh and be like, what the hell happened here? And then the other guy would have been like, oh, a monitor!
Oh, he's talking about the doorway where you can like bounce it off the doorway and make it like do that crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody, I was watching a video. They made a light show out of that.
Oh, crazy.
It was actually pretty cool.
That's
Did they do a backflip?
It was the gay pride light show because it's purple lights
Gay
all over the
pride
place.
backflip light show. Awesome. All right, Terminator, you're up.
Okay. Mystic Zealot says, well, me and a few friends were playing Team Skimmer Slayer on CTF on turf, and our whole team spawned by the Warthog. Well, I went for the brute shot that spawned by the garage. Well, my very good teammates decided to drive the Warthog the same way. Well, as they were driving, they drove by me, pushing me through the gated area right below the brute shot, and I couldn't get out. Grenades couldn't even kill me, not even the other team. So I sat in there trying to throw grenades at myself and kept missing. So I had to do the time in jail literally for 10 minutes or whatever. At least there's no showers. It was a very messed up game.
Wow. Dang. Hate when that happens.
Crazy.
Below the brute shot. Can't you get through the little place where the the shotgun respawns?
Yeah, you can. Behind it?
No, like, you know how, like, the Warthog respawn and the shotgun respawn? Then there's a little, like, fence thing.
I don't know. If you get pushed through the fence, I thought you couldn't get back out. I don't know.
You can't, unless you kill yourself.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
I've had people do it to me with the Scarab in custom games.
Wow.
You mean the Scarab?
Yeah, Scarab. Yeah, not the Scarab.
Scarab.
The Scarab?
Another language.
Crab. I was pushing about a giant
We'll get Valpex to translate that for us.
I'm gonna go drive the Warthog. I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah.
The Warthog.
The
What's this Ghost? I don't know what a Ghost is.
Ghost cannon? The Gast?
No, the Ghost.
Oh, the Ghost Gast Ghost. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. Close enough.
The battery full?
Whatever. The
I'm
Nedler?
gonna go pick up the battery.
No, the Gauze would be like the Gayus or something. I don't know.
The Gays. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some Nedlers. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I'll be right back with the sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle. I'm gonna go sneak some
I call
people.
I call it the snipper occasionally. I'll be like, guys, I'm gonna go get the snipper.
Oh, snipped. Oh, no scope snip.
Oh.
No scop. Okay,
Heat
anyway.
shot.
Heat shot. Okay, anyway. That's enough fun with that. On to... Okay, yeah, Samanator, you're up, dude.
Am I?
I think so.
Okay, anyways. I have the fortune cookie in my other side of my mouth. So,
Do you have your fortune in there? Because you might want to pull that out first.
I got lucky. I got 3 of them. But anyways, Midnight Striker 2 says, one day in campaign, I was on the level, the Great Journey. I was in the Banshee and Johnson blew open the door with the Scarab. I rushed towards the door and got out of my Banshee, and suddenly it fell on me and killed me. I was so mad. That actually happened to me too.
Oh man.
I laughed too. That was it was quite funny.
Wow. One day I was on campaign and I was eating a fortune cookie, and then it's in a Banshee, and then I got 3 fortunes. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then Yoda appeared out of nowhere. Oh wait, no, that was my dream last night.
And he said, "So certain are you?"
Oh, here's a fortune. Here it is. Sometimes the wisest person is dressed in the rudest clothing. Wow.
Dang.
That is Yoda. Whoa, speak of the devil. Holy crike.
Wow, man.
Well,
This
maybe
is freaky. This is now the freaky podcast.
triple fortune.
Triple fortune.
Triple fortune. Oh, that's a good one.
Dude. Oh, wow.
It'd be funny if when I opened the fortune cookie, it was just like triple fortune. It would be like single fortune.
Single fortune. That's funny. You're like playing. You're playing Team Slayer. And you're like, oh, single kill. Oh.
Oh, no scope.
bragging
single
about it. Yeah.
kill with the
Shotgun.
The rocket launcher. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny shotgunning people and be like, no scope. Oh.
Oh my gosh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. But one time I actually almost killed a guy with a sword. Isn't that incredible?
Wow.
Can you repeat that? I didn't get that. I got caught at almost didn't kill.
He was
sword.
busy eating his 3 fortunes.
Okay,
Yeah.
one time I almost killed this guy when I had the sword. It was amazing.
Wow.
Wow, man! This one time that happened to me, but it was the other guy that almost killed me with the sword, and I beat him down.
Nice.
I know. I was like, and then I teabagged him. And I think it was Frankie, actually. No, I'm just joking. I never actually got the opportunity to teabag Frankie that match, because Frankie was actually evil auto in that game.
Yeah. Dude, I got it on video, man. Oh, I got the proof.
Oh, when's that coming up?
Eventually, man. We're working on it. It's a lot of video. It's over an hour and a half of video, which makes almost a gigabyte video file. So it has to be sifted through for like the highlights. And it has to be edited out and everything. It's going to take a little bit, but hang in there, guys. If you're willing to check it out long after it was actually played, we're talking about the Bungie match, of course, where we played the Bungie Hump Day Challenge. Then hang in there. We're going to be releasing that soon on the podcast feed.
Did you manage to get my Killtacular? Like you said, Evil Auto killed by Samanator, Frankie killed by Samanator, blah 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 Samanator. That'd be sweet.
I don't know, man. I mean, if it was in the first game, then we got plenty of those, but. Later on, because we're at first game
it was in
low
the
hill.
second match.
Okay, well, I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I don't know if I don't know if I checked the stats on every game, but I know I saw everything that was in my field of view and everything that showed up on my stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, moving on to I think we're on.
Lucas.
Let's see here. Yeah, Lucas fan 678, who says just sending a story that happened a few weeks ago. I was sitting. He says. Let's see here. He was on coagulation. There was a small ledge that you could stand up on a wall. It's not. He says it's not the one behind the red base. But anyways, we were playing Hog Heaven, and there were 4 warthogs, each with gunner and driver. So they all drive at each other and smash each other in the middle of coagulation, and they all exploded in this huge explosion. One of the bodies came up. It was flying from the crash, right? It came and landed right next to him. Freaky. And then he jumped down and the body fell with him. But then it stopped following him. It was freaky. Wow. That's crazy, dude.
That's like the ghost of Koeg.
It just like follows you around.
Have you guys ever seen the Ghost of Lockout?
And then you look at it and it stops following you. You're like, whoa.
It's like Scooby-Doo, man.
Yeah.
When they're like creeping along and they turn around, it's like...
What is the Ghost of Lockout anyway? Have you guys ever seen it?
I've never seen it, but I'm not into glitching. I understand.
It's a mythological creature.
I saw a video.
Yeah.
It's a myth.
No, I think it's real. I mean, I think you can like pull some stuff up, but it's a glitch. Yeah.
It was kind of creepy because in the video, the guy was just sitting there next to his friend that was eating dinner, and all of a sudden he turns one way to look, and then he turns back, and his friend's like stuck, and there's this little white guy hovering next to him.
Yeah, I got nightmares for that for 3 weeks.
Yeah, me too, man.
I peed myself.
Until I pwned Bungie and Lockout.
Yeah, I pee myself regularly, which is why I need these underwear. Anyway.
Okay, I'll take this one. R925 says, I was recently playing a 6 versus 6 CTF game on Terminal. We didn't get the flag the first time, so the second time I was determined to get it. With time running out, I jumped into the Warthog and drove to their base. With 3 seconds left, I got in the base, but knew I would be killed if I got out. So I proceeded to drive in circles around the base, singing America the Beautiful for 30 seconds, contesting the flag. They finally killed me after their entire team screaming, "Shut him up!" at the end of the game. I scolded the other team for being unpatriotic. Keep on fragging.
It must have been like from Oriental Asia or something.
Oriental Asia as opposed to...
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's a bunch of Chinese people.
Samanator, dude, you probably don't even know America the Beautiful. Go away.
Well, I'm only Canadian. Jeez.
You guys playing like a bunch of Iraqians or something? They're getting on the
Iraqians?
No, I was going to say Canadians, but we don't hate you guys.
Canada the Beautiful.
Playing like Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, I think he was in that game, yeah.
I bet you they planned like a whole plot. They're like, okay, we're going to make this guy sing America the Beautiful, the contest flag, and then we'll bomb him.
Yeah, I think they did, yeah. Good plan.
Like, that sounds planned. That sounds too good to be true, almost.
Yeah.
No, just,
Yeah, so, okay, on to Bryce. I think it's my turn, right?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, close enough. Okay, he
I'll
says...
allow you to go.
Okay, you're next. Okay, yeah. Okay, Bryce, we were playing on Ivory Tower, and we were getting standby by some punk, and we started out losing 10-0. We started to get some steady kills, and it was 45-37. Bryce had the fewest kills there on his team with 7, and he killed the sword guy with his rocket. He then proceeded to get a Killtacular with a sword-rocket combo. After the Killtacular, it was 45-41. He shot a rocket down one of the long hallways for a double kill, and then, for some reason, shot a random rocket down the other hallway for another Killtacular. Now it was tied 45 up, and his team got pumped. They ended up winning the game 50-47 against standbying cheaters, and he ended up with the most kills in the team with 18. Dude, that's crazy, man. 2 Killtaculars and double kill.
I almost don't believe that game. That's crazy.
It's a little whack because look, it was 45-41. I shot a rocket down the hallway and got a double. That's 2, and then 4, which is 6. So it should have been like 47-45.
Probably the rest of his team got some kills too. Yeah.
No, but he was like
Yeah.
it was 45-41. Then he shot a rocket.
Got 2.
For a double, and then for some... Oh, no, he meant a double kill, and then he shot another one, and then that added to...
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got a double and then a Killtacular. Yeah, after that. Yeah, so 6.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There we go.
All right, Samir, now that I took your spot, dude.
Okay. Facehead says, so I'm at my friends playing SWAT on Foundation. It was my friends and me versus 10 people because they're jerks. Okay. They had the Warthog in a room with everyone else. Somehow I threw 2 grenades into the room and got a Kilimanjaro. Well, that was quite simple.
I threw a grenade and blew people up. It was awesome.
Sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
America. Okay. You're up.
Anyway.
Why don't you go ahead, dude? Say the next one.
Okay. Yeah, that was quite short. Anyways, Purple Demon 666. Hey guys, I have a story to tell you. I was at my uncle's house and we were playing on midship. The score was 49-49. My uncle was on the side platform where 2 sets of plasmas are, and I came up there to see him for a visit. But I guess he got scared and then started shooting at me because I'm black. No, just joking. What are you doing? Stop it, I said, but it was too late. He just assassinated me. The score was now 48-49. As soon as he assassinates me, he gets assassinated. After the game, I'm like, what the hell was that? I was really mad, but then I got over it because it was just team training.
Wow.
That was weird.
So
that was really weird.
Wait, so he lost? They lost the game because he got betrayed when it was 49-49? I don't know. I'm confused by that story, but anyway.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
His uncle was playing with him?
Man, I remember this one time in 1v1. This is totally unrelated. I had the sword and the other guy had the shotgun.
Right.
And I killed him with the sword and he killed me with the shotgun. So we both died at the exact same time. It was crazy.
I've been out with needlers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is different. This is shotgun and like sword, man. This is crazy. I was like,
wow.
God. I was like blown out of my mind.
Dang, man. You're blown out of your mind.
Yeah, like after the grenade exploded my body, but you know, it was crazy. That's like the only time I've ever seen that happen.
Wow.
But anyways,
moving on. Terminator, you're up, dude.
Okay, Taylor Stone says, hey guys, my gamer tag is Stoner9997. I have a story for you. One time I was playing Fiesta with one of my friends. I came up the lift and saw my friend holding a rocket launcher. He saw me, but I no-scoped him before he had a chance to fire. I started to teabag him with his rockets. It went off 5 seconds after he was dead, and it said I was killed by the Guardians. How crazy is that?
Wow.
Crazy.
Guardians whooping everybody.
That reminds me, I was playing with my friend Dirtbike Dude 118, who's gonna help me out with Halo Co. once I get my computer back.
Yeah.
We were playing, and I was at his house because we live close to each other, and it was all laggy, and we were wondering why. So we went over into his computer room, and it turns out that his mom was downloading like 10 things on LimeWire.
Oh god.
And it was like so laggy that it was rockets, it was double team rockets, and we hid in the base and foundation, and we'd fire a rocket, and nothing would happen, and then we'd run in front of where the rocket should have gone, and 5 seconds later, 5 seconds later, this rocket would just like appear and just kill us both.
Yeah, that happens to me when my welfare Canadian connection just isn't really good that night. I'll just chuck a grenade, and like an hour later, it'll blow up.
Wow, dude, you guys have welfare broadband? Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, because Canadians are so good at Halo 2, obviously,
Yeah.
they just give us free connections.
Oh, I see
They're
how it
like,
works.
pwn those Americans. Pwn them.
Dude, hey, I'm moving to Canada, so we'll have to postpone the rest of the show, so...
Bye, Fumo.
I'll pick you up at the airport.
It's the temper.
Yeah, I'll see you at
the
the
big
North Pole, man.
temperature- It's a big temperature change between Florida and Canada.
Oh, this is true, yeah, yeah. I'll probably come there
What
wearing
happened?
shorts and be like, God, it's freezing here, jeez.
Yeah.
Actually, it was quite hot here.
Really?
Okay, but, you know, like, 2 Fahrenheit, that's pretty hot.
Oh, man, that's killer. 2 Fahrenheit. What are you thinking?
Like,
Yeah, and for here it's like 92.
Dude, it's like freaking might as well be 150 here. It's just sometimes the humidity is just killer. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do the one right before this, which is L Stigmatic L, who says, "Hey guys, I have a uber sweet tale from the FoxHole. Today I was playing President on Headlong with a few people from Podtacular. Vote for JR was the president." And he picked his 3 bodyguards. I think they were Wrist Peblo, Moose, and someone else. Anyway, the game starts out as usual. Blue team at the overshield, red team at the big base thingy. I spawn at the bottom of the base thingy, and after about 10 seconds, the game starts. He decides, Stigmatic decides that he wants to shoot a random sniper shot out of boredom. Well, right as he shot it, Vote for JR jumped above the box thingy. Box thingy, base thingy, all these thingies. And the shot hit him in the head. It was hilarious, and of course, in the post-game lobby, everyone accused him of modding. So now, when he goes into President Game on Headlong, I'm going to say, prepare to get modded. You both think it
he's
worked.
not kidding. No, I'm just joking.
Wait,
Oh, man.
no.
You must
Did
have
I
connections
skip
with
Stigmatic?
Painkiller.
Yeah, you did. It's alright, though.
Oh, sorry about that, Stigmatic.
Don't worry, you're here at Podtacular. Okay, I'll do one. Battle Warrior 21 says, "Hey, one time, guys, I was playing CTF on Coig, and I was running toward the hug, and all of a sudden I heard its car alarm go off, and I'm like, WTF? And I went to the TV speaker and swore it was coming out of the TV until I looked out of the window and saw some kids running away from a car they hit with their basketball." That's awesome.
You're like, what? The freaking car alarm? I didn't see that in the instruction book.
I never heard about this update.
Yeah, auto update 1.2.
Dude, that would be such a funny feature if the people from the other base came into your warthog and it would start beeping and you'd be like, "Oh god, they're stealing our warthog!"
It's like step away from the warthog.
Yeah, like
We'll
recorded.
self-destruct in 10.
This is army property.
Cortana's recorded voice, like step away.
Yeah.
Step
Wow.
away from the hog.
It's just like ticking sound.
Word.
Blows up.
Yeah, really.
Warthog.
Oh, man. Alright, why don't you do another one? That was short.
Oh, okay. Hide Your Goats says, "What's up, guys? This is oh so lovable Hide Your Goats. I've got a tale from the FoxHole for y'all." Okay, so it was a Saturday evening, and I was bored as hell, so I decided to screw around on camping. I went to Delta Halo on Heroic on a massive sticking spree, sticking any and everything that moved, even himself. No, I'm just joking. When I rounded a corner, I noticed a lonely elite. I called him Harold. He must have been bored. You must have been bored. And I went over to say hi by tentatively placing a grenade on his face. Expecting to see Harold hurl across the ground, I stood back to watch, but Harold didn't die. In fact, his shield didn't flicker. So naturally, I tried it again, and oh my god, he was still standing. So by then, Harold started to piss me off with his long Covenant face and his Noia plasma rifle, so I tried for maybe 20 minutes to kill him in many ways as possible. To prevail, Harold stood so strong, so I got frustrated and got off. Damn modded and invincible Harold.
Stupid Harold.
The moral of the story is to never name your enemies.
Yeah.
Never. That's what happened.
That's awesome.
If you ever see an elite and his name is Harold, do not mess with Harold.
Yeah. He's like Painkiller's uncle or something.
Harold is unstoppable.
Yeah.
Wow,
His
Harold the
fiance.
elite.
But Painkiller is stoppable.
Like, he kills you and he's like, my name is Harold Demon.
Starts like teabagging you.
Hear me
roar.
Remember my name. Alright, who's next?
You're like going through a campaign, like naming the grunts. You're gonna be Timmy.
Timmy the Grunt.
You're gonna be Timmy. You could be Josephine.
You're Philip.
Nobody can be named Philip. That's the name of my moose.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. You live in Canada. I forgot.
I'll call that one of the brutes. You're Philip.
Philip the Brute.
No, you gotta name one of the brutes Sue.
Yeah. It'd be funny if it committed suicide too.
Yeah, that would be nice.
With a brute shot.
Okay.
CB Game Freak 64 says, "Hey guys, I got a pretty funny story. So I was playing Team Slayer on Relic, and this guy on our team got into a ghost and started betraying us. So some guy booted him and then quit along with my other teammates. So it was just me against 4 guys. I decided to give it my best and camp until I can pop out and get 2 kills, because we were only down by -2. So I hid on the top of the Pelican where no one could see me. The other team started fooling around, and I saw one of them stick his own guy. The guy stuck got mad and shot a rocket at the ground. All 4 of them died from suicides and betrayals. I ended up winning the game because they all quit and they couldn't find me. I was just laughing the entire time."
That's awesome.
That is the best one I've heard in a while, man.
Stupid!
Oh, man.
And I like fires a rocket.
Idiots, gosh.
You like betray somebody. Are you stupid? And your teammate like shoots you all then. Ah!
Betray him right back. Oh my gosh. Suicide-tacular. Oh man.
Probably got
craziness.
mistaken for a custom game. No.
Yeah,
Dude, that was ranked? We lost our 30s?
No.
Jeez.
Yeah, if you guys ever play matchmaking and you're ahead by a crazy amount, don't even, dude. I never do that, because like one time I was on containment.
In band camp, right?
One time in band camp, I was on containment, and we were playing tuba, right? So no, but like we're playing CTF, right, on containment, and we were ahead by 2. And, so it's like, forget it, we got like 5 minutes left. So people are just going around, screwing around, doing whatever in the middle of the map, right? So they go and grab the flag, take it back, score. And I'm like, dude, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh, don't worry, dude, we're already ahead and everything. And I'm like, come on, we gotta still defend and everything. They could still win. And they go and tie it up at like the last second, and then they go and score and they win. I was so ticked. So yeah.
That reminds me, this one time, I was playing Team Slayer with me, Dirtbike Dude, and these other 2 guys, and they quit because what?
Just checking. Go ahead.
Okay, and the other 2 guys quit because we were down by like 20 points, and I had to go do something. I forget what it was. I think it was the bathroom. And I came back like 5 minutes later, and we were still down by like 20 points, and I grabbed a sniper, and they kept like fooling around and committing suicide, and we came back and only lost by 1 point.
Whoop!
Oh.
That's awesome.
That sucks. Wow.
So I had like 18 headshots with the sniper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, well, I don't even know who's next. Who's...
go ahead, Funo.
Where the
I'll
heck are we?
allow you to go.
On to, let's do 1 or 2 more and let's wrap it up here. On to my THIC3 Lite. I don't know how the heck you pronunciate that. Says...
Cyclite?
And he says, tones of Xbox, I think he means tons, and tones of TVs. So we... What in the world? Alright. I'm trying to translate this from his Mythike's language here. He said, okay, they were playing a game. They called over. You know what? I'm just going to skip that because I don't understand what the hell he's talking about. So next, Unreal Chief says, I'm playing Halo 2 Legendary, playing Delta Halo. I got inside the center of that temple. I threw a plasma grenade while another Marine shot off a rocket. What's weird is that the rocket had collided with the grenade and both exploded in midair, taking most of my shield out and causing me to be killed by lots of elites and grunts, and had to go back to when the extra Marines were deployed. Oh my gosh. What are the chances, man?
I've seen, like, actually, I think I have, like, a theory going on about stickies. You know how sometimes you stick a guy, like, directly facing you and it doesn't stick him? I think it's because if it hits their weapon, it just, like, bounces off. Because I've seen it happen before. Yeah, like, I stuck this guy with a shotgun, and it, like, didn't stick him, and I was really pissed because I died.
Dude, weapons are sticky proof. I
Yeah.
guess.
Something about Halo 2, when I'm playing like cooperative with my brother, he likes to betray our soldiers because he's kind of a retard. And
Obviously.
they'll like start betraying you, you know, if you kill them too many times. And then they're shooting at me, and I get all ticked off at him because he's too busy killing them all. It's really annoying.
Well, you're saving the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Like, next time we play campaign, I'm gonna like mod my Xbox so he's actually an elite.
Alright, so Terminator, you're up, dude. Let's wrap this up after this one. Go ahead.
Okay, I sent this in. Hey, Podtacular, I had this crazy story that happened to me. My 9-year-old brother and a friend of mine were...
You can't even read your own tip. No, go ahead.
You know you're a noob when you can't read your own tip.
Go ahead.
We were playing team training, and the kids we were against were talking smack to us. But anyway, it was one flag CTF on Zanzibar. It was 2-2, I think, and we defended our flag, and now it was our turn to try to score. We rushed into the base, killed 3 of them. My friend grabbed the flag and was running towards the seawall. I was standing in the little hole on seawall where the BR spawns. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I was waiting there. My friend had a guy shooting at him as he ran towards me. The guy threw a grenade and it blew my friend up, which sent the flag flying up near the hole I was in. I grabbed it through seawall somehow and started running. I was almost there when I got shot in the head by a sniper. My friend then grabbed the flag, but got killed by another guy that was waiting at the flag score part. Then we heard the announcer call sudden death. My brother was the last hope. He ran towards the flag and got hit by a grenade, destroying his shields, but he still amazingly beat down the guy guarding the flag, then picked up the flag and dodged 4 sniper bullets right by the head and scored to win. It was so cool.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's an awesome story right there.
It was really exciting.
That sniper is not worthy of being called the sniper.
Yeah, Samanator would have taken him out 4 times over, man.
Oh, I would have so-scoped him. Whatever so-scope is, you still have to send me that friend request emo.
No doubt.
Hey, if he is an emo, he can be very intelligent, because remember your fortune, Samanator.
Oh, yeah. You need a reminder?
Okay, so, I didn't get that one, but wrapping it up, we're going to be, next week we're going to be doing the Podtacular Update Show, where we talk about what's been going on in the Halo community, and there is a lot of stuff that's been going on. We're going to be covering the latest on Halo 3, and we're going to be talking about campaign tips, glitching, and some sweet Halo jokes, so be sure to tune in. That guy's going to be good.
And send in your tips and etc. to podtacular@gmail.com. We depend on your submissions to keep the show going. We ask for new stuff for the show every week, so check it out at podtacular.com. We have some rocking forums there too.
Call our listener voicemail at 206-888-HERO. That's 206-888-HERO. HALO.
Hello.
Hello.
Shoutouts to Risk Pable, Rusomi7677, Reaping Raven because he asked someone to here. Facehead, Beneficus0, and of course, thanks to Ciclonic for editing audio.
Woo! Ciclonic! Good idea!
Right on. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Until next time, I'm your host, Fumo Jive.
I'm Samanator.
And I'm Terminator Llama.
Giggity. See you guys next show.
Live from X360Leaks.com, it's the XBL Radio Show.
Hi guys.
Nice to be here.
Mr. Carpal Tunnel.
Hey, this is Pitch.
Thank you for having me.
Today we have Mr. Carpal Tunnel.
This is the other guy coming to you live and strong.
Tech news.
If you have a Sony PlayStation, the brick is extremely large. I mean, it's smaller than a laptop. I've got a breakdown on everything you need to know before you jump into the 360 arena. They have been using computers for therapy with Alzheimer's patients.
Game news.
Arcade games are selling for $5 to $15. I don't think I'll play this game.
Game reviews.
Alright, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. We're going to review Fight Night Round 3. That's right, it's King Kong. I know Maga Man's been really into this game, but the majority of people out there like that. Yeah. Out of 10, it's pretty high. To me, I wouldn't suggest buying it.
Interviews from the gaming community.
How's it going, K-Rock?
Oh, it's going great.
Major Nelson, a.k.a. Larry Herb. You guys really have made my success. Welcome, Gamer Andy.
Hi, nice to be here.
Hi, this is Luke from the Game Act Top Mind podcast.
I'm the Rebel. Welcome to Extra60Leaks.com.
And Live.5.
This is Live on Live, the Gamers Roundtable discussion.
I've been gaming for a long, long while.
You need to move on. Anyways, we got a great show for you. We got 4 wonderful Xbox Live gaming guests here.
Live on Xbox Live. This is XBL Radio. Your game, your voice, your radio.